Moreton here and welcome to my studio in Somerset. I'm not really sure what happened last week. I think because I was super busy and one of my sisters came to stay, I kind of lost track of time. So I'm a little bit late, very late with this week's episode. I have finished all the squares. So these are all done. And I have changed my mind, I think, about the lining. Like I said last time, I found some other potential fabric with cats on, which I think might look really good as the lining. Excuse me. So I bought this originally to make a top. Oh, cat's the wrong way around. There's plenty of fabric, so I'm thinking, because it's black and white, it might look nice as the lining. I need to block now the squares, and then I need to get some more of the dark blue. Then I can join it up, and I need to get some handles. So I've been having a look for the handles that I need, and I'm yet to find any just about the right size. So if you've bought any handles to make project bags, can you let me know where you got your handles from? It'd be really helpful. That would be great. So that's the squares done. So in the last episode I was talking about this book, and I offered to make my sister a cushion, and she's chosen this pattern. So when she was here last week, we went to the yarn shop in Wells, the Wells Knitting Centre, and wasn't sure if we'd find any yarn suitable, but she'd brought loads of her different fabric samples with her to match up with her lounge, which was great. So that meant we could go and look around the shop and see if we could find anything that would match, and we did. We found this yarn, lovely yarn. So you need two contrasting colours, and I know that some of those are in there quite bold, but we thought we'd go something, or she wanted something a bit more subtle. So she chose these two colours, and this is Stylecraft Highland Heathers in DK, and this is a lichen shade, lichen, and this one is grist. What's grist, I wonder? So these are the two colours. I haven't started on the cushion yet, sorry, because I've been slightly preoccupied with getting back into some research. So I started a few years ago looking into the history of the Chew Valley Lake, because I discovered, so the Chew Valley Lake's a reservoir. It's a man-made reservoir that opened in 1956, I think that's right. Prior to that, there was a hamlet there. So there was a hamlet called Moreton, and there was a range of farms and cottages, and I've been really interested in finding out more about the history of Moreton, the place it was, the people that lived there, what life was like, that kind of thing. And I've got this great book, Chew Valley Before the Lake. So I've been using this, and I also found brilliant old footage on YouTube which showed what Moreton was like, and also what Chew Magna was like, which I found really fascinating. And the thing I found really fascinating about the Chew Magna footage from 1938 was the current co-op was 3 stories, so is a still from the film, and also it used to be a hotel. So I did a little bit more digging and discovered that the 3-story building was a Temperance Hotel, but as of yet I've not been able to find out more details about who owned the hotel, how long it ran for, what it was like inside, who was staying there. So there's lots of questions I've been trying to find out. I've contacted the archivists at the Radstock Co-op and also the overall Co-op Society and I'm hoping to hear back from them shortly with some additional information. I'm also going to check out the census forms when I can get access to my heritage or ancestry, to see if that will give me any clues about this building. So yeah, I've been doing that, but I'll be getting back onto the crochet and trying to work out a good balance between doing my research. So this is for another project that I've been working on and off on for quite a few years actually now. I'll pick it up, do a bit of research, leave it for a bit, come back to it. But I feel like now is the time to really get into this and to finish this project. Yeah, very exciting. So that's what I've been up to. So it's kind of a short one this week, because I know I'm gonna try and get back into my weekly, or maybe it'll be bi-weekly, or as and when I've got things to share, because I feel as though it can be quite challenging doing a weekly video, especially if I'm doing other kind of research and get carried away with that. But then maybe you'd like to hear about what I'm finding out as I'm researching things. So perhaps some of the videos will actually include little snippets as I'm discovering things and going and exploring parts around the Chew Valley and trying to find out a little bit more about Moreton, what it was like and who lived there. Yeah, great. Okay, well, it's been really great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having a good couple of weeks, and I'll see you again really soon. Okay, take care. Bye.